Okay, so this is what I call a finished bit. And that is, you're not going to put it on that horse until his training is pretty much finished, because this bit is all one piece. You cannot pull side to side. You can't help your horse at all. He has to be broke before you start riding in any kind of a solid piece. This one's called a half breed. That's just the style of the port there, and has a cricket here in the middle. This one happens to be a Jeremiah Watt, I think, half breed bit. And I actually showed Runner in this bit in the national finals in cowboy racing last year, and he did pretty well in it. And then on one day I think I switched back to this Billy Allen bit because I needed a different pull. But let me go ahead and put this on him. He actually likes this bit better than he does the Billy Allen bit, and I'm not sure why. But once he gets it in his mouth, he gets along well with it. And one way you can tell, you say, how do you know that he likes the bit? Because once he gets it in his mouth and he kind of gets used to it, he doesn't gap his mouth when I pull on it. He doesn't act like he's bothered by it in any way. He gets pretty relaxed with that cricket, kind of plays with that cricket a little bit. And so for him, it's a good bit. Other horses might not get along with it. But here's the thing about this bit, and these are Rommel reins that are on it. This particular bit is designed to work with Rommel reins. Rommel reins do not allow you to help your horse at all. Right? When you hold these Rommel reins, these are one-handed only, and they're designed to be held like this. Okay, so I'm going to ride this horse around, and when you get a horse in a spade bit like this, I'm sorry, this isn't spade, I misspoke. In a shank bit like this, you're riding your horse about 95% with your feet in your seat. So if you can't do that, you're not ready for this kind of bit. All right, so basically all the reins are for is to get this horse to collect up and get him in position. That's all they do, basically. You can neck rein a little bit, but at this point, my horse turns mostly off my head. Right there, and I turn, he turns. I turn this way, he turns this way, if he's paying attention, okay? And so mainly all I'm doing with these Rommel reins is I'm setting my horse's head, okay? And if I come around here, and I'm gonna stop him, I didn't go pulling on those. So, you know, people look at that bit and you say, oh, that's a painful bit. You're going to hurt your horse. Could. If you went jerking and pulling, you could hurt your horse. And that's why, I'll say it again, slow hands. So I'm going to reach down here. I'm going to slowly pick up. I'm going to slowly ask him, and I just kind of jiggled it, get his attention, give his face. And these Rommel reins have chains on them, and there are a couple of reasons for the chains. One reason is it adds a little pre-signal when you pick up, and also you can adjust the length of your Rommel reins. If you have a horse with a longer neck, you use a longer chain and a shorter chain like that, okay? But that's how you ride this bit. So when I showed this horse in this bit, I put my hand right there and it stayed there the entire obstacle course. Couldn't move it, all right? Whatever I had to do it like that. If I had to do a rollback, I had to do it like that, one-handed. You know, if I had to stop him, back him up, back in circles, right there. Your hand basically doesn't move more than a couple of inches at the most in any direction. Okay? So, again, that's why I say most horses in America are not trained well enough for this kind of a bit. And so if your horse can't do all these things, do yourself and especially your horse a big favor. Just go back to a snaffle bit. He'll like it. It'll be better. Okay?